with buying a house was to have some land to be able to do whatever I wanted as far as, growing food. There's a real sense of delayed gratification that you put in work, at some point in time, and yet you don't really receive anything from that for days, weeks, months, maybe even years. Like you plant an avocado tree, one year you might not get a fruit for 2, 3, 4 years, but it really, I think, starts to foster um, those values of putting in some hard work, not because you want to get something right away, but because you're planning for the future. We also have an arrangement with a couple of local restaurants. So when we do have, let's say, like the key lime tree in the winter, we'll have so much fruit we don't know what to do with. I will send an email to a local chef and ask them if they want to buy some. Good Girl Dinette, we just started a conversation with Deep, who's the chef and owner. We had heard when we were in the community garden, we had heard that she was interested in buying produce from people in the community garden, and so we went over there and we took some of the things we were growing and we just tried to start a conversation with her. We take some herbs over to her on a weekly basis. We're trying to get more so that we can kind of fill the need that she has being a restaurant. But it's working out. We negotiated a little price, and she gets, I think, the freshest herbs you can find. We pick them usually in the morning, and she gets them in the afternoon. And we're kind of building this little local economy where we can maybe produce some food and send it to a restaurant, and the people in the restaurant get good food, and we can kind of offset the cost. One of the things that our children are, I think now they take for granted that we have this great food, and they are really discerning with food. They'll say, oh, you know what, that's not fresh, or that's not in season. This coming out of the mouth of an 8-year-old. Like, it blows me away sometimes. I'm like, wow, this is what we've taught our kids, to really like be intentional about their food and where it comes from and how, good quality it is.